Alright, today we're going to be hitting up shoulders, so we're going to start off with some shrugs, then move on to some Viking press, then bent over flies, then some face pulls, and we'll finish off with lateral raises. Let's get to it. So in a couple of videos I talked about the importance of consistency, and I don't think I ever explained why consistency is so key whenever it comes to any kind of exercise or weight loss for that matter, any kind of body transformation in fact. And the best way I can describe it is by using an analogy from the one and only Richard Dawkins when he talked about evolution. And basically his analogy was climbing Mount Improbable. So you know, whenever you look at the transformations, like body transformations and stuff on the, you know, people on the internet, and it shows you the before photograph and the after photograph, that's like, in Richard Dawkins' analogy, that's like looking at the sheer cliff face of Mount Improbable and thinking about, you know, going from there to there in one big jump. But really, to get from the before photograph to the after photograph, you should be walking around the back of Mount Improbable. And round the back of Mount Improbable, it's a nice gentle slope going from the before photograph to the after photograph, and all you gotta do is take it one step at a time, one tiny baby step at a time, and you'll eventually get there. And that's where consistency comes in. Consistency is making sure that even though you're only taking one or two small steps one after the other, you're doing it consistently enough to get you from the bottom of the mountain to the top of the mountain. So yeah, I mean, that's the best way I can sort of look to sort of describe consistency, why consistency is important, because it's through consistency that you can bridge those seemingly insurmountable fucking gaps. So you can. Now, how you breed consistency is by making habits, and the best way to make habits is to make habits that are sustainable. Make a change that's sustainable. And by making a change that's sustainable, you'll be able to make a habit out of it. And by making a habit out of it, you can make something consistent. That's why whenever I have talked in the past about whatever change you do, it doesn't have to be, don't try and go all in all at once. That's because whenever you try and go all in all at once, it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. You have to let your body adapt to whatever small change you make, and then you can just keep making small changes. Once you've made a small change that you're able to keep doing consistently, it's sustainable, so you're able to make a habit out of it, and you're able to make it consistent and keep it up over time. Then you can make a second small change and do the same thing with that. And now there's two things you're doing that you're able to do over time, and then 3 and 4 and 5 and so on and so on. And before you know it, or over a span of time, you'll all of a sudden, you'll look back at yourself and think, fucking hell, I'm doing so much more than what I was doing before. So anyway, let's hit this next set.
Do you think I'm crazy? I'm dying.
Alright, well that's it for shoulders. Pretty good workout today. Added some reps and weight to the Viking Press. Added some weight to with face pulls. I think I added a couple of extra reps onto the lateral raises. So all in all, pretty good workout. Anyway, that'll be it for today's video. If you've liked the video, feed the anabolic algorithm with a comment, shares, likes and subscribes, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.